Welcome to Jam Rock Empresses and Queens. It is Sunday night and the feeling is right. I am so ready for life. Let me get my little in-house taken care of here. Okay, where is it? I hope it's on. I hope it's on. Come on. I don't know what's going on. I don't think Darshini's in the house, so it's on. It's on. Darshini's in the house. Happy Sunday night, Darshini. Hi, Queen. How are you doing? A warm welcome to you. I am so happy you're here. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How is it going? Okay, let's spin that up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Fire, water, ooh, air, and earth. Oh, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. How have you guys been? I missed you for the day and now we're here. We're gonna get started. Remember, we have 4 new additions to our lives. I'm excited about them. We've been using them the last 2 nights and they are our brand new spreads, original from your girl. So creativity is non-stop up in the house and we're going to use those for our benefits here. So Spirit is guiding us to finding what we need. Diana is in the house. Diana is in the house. A warm welcome, Queen. Pick up yourself. Enough respect. How is your day been, Queen? Hope you're doing well. We're vibing high up in here tonight, ready for your energies. I'm going to start off with one of our originals. I'm going to use our arc to pull our energies in so that we can get started and see what the vibe is for tonight. So starting with our arc. How have you been, Empress and Queens? Hit that like button as you come in, Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings. And we're gonna focus on our energies. What I want to use. Here you go. Ginger tea. Let's use ginger tea. Okay, so let's get the arc begin. We want some truth up in here. Tarshini and Diana, Empress and Queens, please hit that like button. Diana, hit the thumbs up for your girl, please. Thank you for hitting that like. All right, we're sitting at 1 still. Let's start with our energies and see what we're pulling for fire, water, earth, and air. Spirit guide us to the answers in the arc. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my gosh. I don't know when we're going to stop sitting on it, but this too shall pass. Here's the energy of the lover, which we love, which we appreciate, which we welcome, which we look forward to, which we want. The communication that's key between 2 lovers. The love energy, the vibes are high. It's special. But here's the energy of the devil that goes with it. So every time we seek partnership, man, every time we seek partnership, sometimes there's some compulsive, obsessive compulsive disorder up in it, man, because sometimes the devil just want to show up and rip things apart for us. But sometimes the passion is high, the energies are high, things can flare up, but we stand and hold fast to what's true, and true love will not die, so this energy will pass off. Sometimes it's just a little testing of the energies to see how strong of a metal you guys are made of, to see how strong you are to hold on. Here's the High Priestess and the 6 of Pentacles. So we know that with the High Priestess, there are things that you'll go through sometimes. There are things that you'll go through sometimes, and sometimes it will just reverse, it will work itself out, it will iron itself out, and sometimes you just have to meet it dead on. but keep vibrating in your higher self, in your higher energy, where you're not entertaining toxicity, negativity, and the mess of what the devil can bring, and all the energy. Sometimes drunkenness, sometimes drinking too much, smoking too much, doing too much. The excess, the overly excessive things that energy will do. And sometimes that tick you off, it irritates you, it gets you out of sort, but you know, we still stand together. This energy is still holding fast, wanting to build, wanting to move forward. Ah, wow. Here comes our Five of Swords and our strength. Spirit Goddess, Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings too. You know Spirit Goddess. Anytime energies that bother us too much, it creates a tension. It makes us fight. It makes us argue. It makes us disagree. It makes us pull apart. It separates our heart from each other, and it tries to make. That's why I'm telling you, when the devil is involved, man, they try to get things in a bad way where you're pulling apart instead of together, and so connections die, connections weary out, connections break up, and we don't want that. Because we're meant to find each other, we're meant to find our soulmates, we're meant to find our twin flames, we're meant to be with the one we love and have deep, true love that nurtures our heart, love that cares deeply, a soul connection that goes beyond just the surface, touches our heart. It's the dream love, Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay, some of you are trying to find out what's going on in connections that's making it a little bit lousy right now, and some of you are finding out others are involved. Some of you are finding out that your partner is distracted, that they have other energies lingering around. And so Zane's Wagwan Zanes, how are you doing? Welcome, big up yourself. Zane, I don't know if are you new? If you're new, subscribe. I'm trying to figure out if Zane's is new. If you're new, subscribe. Don't remember if I saw you before. All right. All right. So Empress and Queens, hit that like button. Zane, hit the like button for me. You're new, subscribe to the channel, Zane. And you're subscribed, so that like. All right. One warm welcome, John K. Hello, John K. A warm welcome to you. Feminine and masculine energies. Some of your names I can't determine if it's feminine and masculine. So all feminine energies of queens and empresses, a warm welcome. Masculine energies of kings and emperors, a warm welcome. Subscribe if you're new and hit that like. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. All right. I so appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So let's continue in our energies. For those of you who are new and you want your personal question answered, we have Cash App reads. My Cash App is always pinned to the top of the chat. I'm live each night around this time, and you can come in and have your personal question answered. We have different reads starting from 20, 25, 30 and up, and so you can click on the link. It's a clickable link. Send your Cash App in and I answer your personal questions. So let's continue. All right. The Star, the Seven of Swords, and our Knight of Coins. So something is happening here, and you're deciding it's time to focus on you, time to bring it back to your energy, time to center, time to surround yourself with love from you, right? Time to marry your own energy into your own energy and focus on you. So peeling it back, because when things are going bad, the best thing you can do is draw back a little, wait it out, let the energies pass, let things that are bothering you die down so you can face it and handle it and move forward. And then when it's time to face it and handle it, if it's not working out, then we know inevitably we have to step away from energies that cause us discontent. So we're going to go in and get some more energies out here. All right. Love Smith is in the house. I said Love Smith is in the house. A warm welcome, Love Smith Queen. How are you doing? Hit that like button. We have let me see. I don't know. YouTube must not be showing me the likes because I have 5 of my empresses and queens, emperors and king come in and greet, and we still have 2 likes. So whomever is not hitting that like, hit the like for your girl. At least I see 2. So 2, I'm seeing it because I see 2 there. So hit that like. My amazing Love Smith, hit that like for your girl, and let me see if it's going up. By you hitting it, I'll see if it's going up. So that means it would be 2 persons that came in, haven't hit the like yet. All right, so I'm coming to you, my amazing Love Smith. Hope you had a wonderful day today. We're just pulling in the energies of the arc tonight. All right. Whoa, ooh, ooh, ooh. Shine bright like a diamond. Nobody can take away your shine. So we have a little bit of a girl fight going on and a little bit of photo proof. Some people are taking photos of you. They're watching you, they're spying on you. And some of them is taking photo to get evidence for doing something. Usually in the devil energy, they're taking photos of you. They want to keep record of what they can hurt you with, especially if they want to post that on social media. Make sure you're not sending photos that are sensitive, extremely sensitive, or extremely revealing to energies that you can't trust, because this will develop a little bit of argument, a little girl fight between you and the energy who is trying to screw you over. Some energies are trying to screw you over when they take photos that you're not permitting, you're not giving your permission for, because they want to do something with that. So if you're at war with these energies, they're trying to compete with you, they're trying to embarrass you, they're trying to do something to degrade you and to put you down. But you know what? They can't cut your shine, they can't cut your light. You irritate their demons, man. They can't do anything to hurt you, to harm you like that. Inside scoop, bad reputation, I tell you. They want to gum up what they're doing to have you in the light where your reputation has diminished here. So you have to be really careful. Yes, so okay, so the like, so Love Smith hit the like. So 2 people hasn't hit the like for your girl. Not sure who. My Tarshini does, my Diana does, and Love Smith does. So Zane and John, hit the like for me. Zane did say they hit it, so I'm not assuming it's Diana, Tarshini, or Love Smith, because those are my regular Empress and Queen. So, all right. So someone said they. All right. We're going to pull one more to complete this arc, and we're going to get started with our personal readings. So a lot of things that are taking place here starts from the root of the love that we're trying to hold on to, trying to build, trying to find, trying to manifest. And some of us who have it, we're working on holding on to it. Sometimes the odds are in our favor, man. But sometimes when the devil energy come up, they try to kick us out of sort. Some energies are trying to break you down, but they can't dim your light no matter what. You're gonna shine, you're the star, you rock. And so caught a case and running. So here you go. Some of our energies, some of us need to cut and run, cut loose and run. I agree with that. Cut loose and run. And sometimes they have runner energies where they come in your energy and they give the impression like they want something that goes into a continuation form. And so there, somebody's catching a case somehow. There is something that's going on, especially in the sexual energies, making sure that you're protecting yourself. Because sometimes in sexual contact, you can catch different sexual infection, and you have to realize that. Protect yourself no matter how wonderful and great it is, because this is coming up here. So that's a reminder from spirit to make sure you're protecting yourself. So let's get into the energies of our personal let me see what our Love Smith is updating right now. How does Corey feel about the text I've sent? Okay, he hasn't replied to the message I sent a few hours ago. Okay, Queen. All right. So let's see how he's feeling on here. All right. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I see it going up now. I appreciate you. Okay. So. All right. So let's see in the energy of our. Let me take this out first. Corey, what is going on? Let's see. Corey. Let's get started here. All right. You want to know his true feelings? I'm going to do a full circle. So I'm going to do the foolproof. I'm doing the foolproof tonight. All right. Let's get our foolproof on top of Corey's energy spirit so we can get what her Lovesmith Scorpio Queen answer is going as to how he feels about her. He hasn't replied to her latest text and want to know his energy and feelings. All right. 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups. Queen, keep yourself guarded because he's guarded. And when an energy is guarded, you want to keep yourself in the same energy. And here's the Knight of Cups. So he's guarding his love right now. He's on that energy of, listen, I'm protecting myself, protecting my energy, protecting love. So as long as he has his guard up, you have to match that energy. And so this is going to start our full circle here. Who has come in? Oh, it's Love Say, hey, it felt incredible seeing you on Friday. I know you've been super busy with work, so I appreciated you organizing our date and seeing me. Also, big congrats to your team yesterday. All right, Queen, that sounds amazing. That sounds fantastic. That sounds great. That sounds great, Queen. All right. So let's see Corey's energy. How is he feeling about her Scorpio Queen Lovesmith Spirit, please? The Justice and the Page of Cups. All right, so something is coming in his energy that before I had seen. So let me see. That would bring in one Lady Libra visits, and this is in his energy of feelings. So at Queen, this energy of Corey, he's searching for the truth. It's like he has this persistence that's like no other I've seen, man. He's persistent. I don't think this energy, and when you're with energy like this, it's good to know what they're up to and what they'll do, because if the energy is persistent, you'll know who you're dealing with and how to deal with their energy. He is very persistent. He's searching for a truth. He is very persistent. Here's the Three of Cups and the Judgment. So there's someone in his past that he is starting to hang on to. I've seen this, what, two nights now? Or 3 nights? 2 or 3 nights for his energy? So for the past 2 nights now, we're seeing him take some back step into going out with people that he has already been seeing. Let me see, hold on. So if he, let's see what comes down here, and we're using it. The High Priestess. All right. That came down, so we're going to use that here. All right. There's something about his energy, Queen, that has made a decision to start seeing someone that came up in his energy. So that means if it start to come up in his energy, he's giving it more attention, where his energy is starting to affix to it, so that we can draw it and pull it. King of Swords, Five of Cups. At least this energy here, he's not really enjoying his time too much with this energy, which is good for us. So his energy is not as comfortable. So show us his feelings in the first quarter here, Spirit. Show us his feelings. All right. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords. He's still lucky to have you. He still feel very fortunate to have you. He still feel very fortunate to have you. We want to know that, Scorpio Queen Lovesmith, that you are the forerunner of everything here. You're so up front. His feelings towards you, still feel like he's lucky to have you in his energy. Six of Swords and Seven of Swords. So we still have this energy going on. He's doing something because of that third party I'm telling you about. So the Seven of Swords always come up against you, in conflict with you, because here it is, Six of Swords. So when he turns his back, he go do whatever he needs to do with which end up being. And when you start to see deceit coming up in an energy which we have not seen in his energies before, because we have seen that he's been kept a certain way, we know something came up to start it. Something came up to start it, because now we're pulling on the energies of deceit from his energy, and so he's just, something has switched for him. Something has switched for his energy. All right, so that's in his feeling. Continue with his feelings in this second quarter. Spirit, show us the feelings of Corey towards our Scorpio Queen Lovesmith. Eight of Swords and the Pentacle, and as we see, we're confirming it's still in his mind. So whatever is going on with Corey for this past few days, 2 days, 2 or 3 nights, whatever, it's still there. He's holding true to that energy, and that is why I say he's persistent. He doesn't get up. Marley's in the house. Marley. Oh, Night Nurse is in the house. Night Nurse. And Ace of Pentacles. So I think he's trying to renew his energy at this time. He's trying to renew his energy. Marley, how have you been? Ooh, girl. Ooh. A warm welcome. Yes, I'll just move on. Queen. I wouldn't say move on till he find out what truth he's looking for, Queen, so you can know what that truth is. If he's not mistreating you, and if he's not doing anything in his energy that you feel like he's crossed to a, I want to see, you know what I truly want to see? If he mean business. Because now in date number 4 is where you can start putting your testings out. Putting your testings out. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. So yes, he's still sitting in the energy of doing what he's doing. Queen, I say, because you're already matching the energy of Corey by dating others, I'm saying, you know, give it time. I would say give it time. Because if he's doing the same thing and you're doing the same thing, it just means time for the frazzles to fall off. Because if this really works out, you would drop off the options, he would drop off the options, and then come together and unify, you know, your dates where it's just dating centered on one set of people. The Magician and the Ten of Swords. Okay, I can't lie. Something is going on in his energy that's a little bothersome, because his reads has just turned into finding the truth. He's really insistent on that. He's persistent on it, and he's just not letting it go, which means an energy hasn't found what they're searching for. And so in this energy of the Ten of Swords and the Magician, this is true betrayal here. And if he's doing this to your energy, or he feels like that's what's going to happen, now he feels like he's, no wonder we see here where he is now going into old energies, because he feels like now, okay, I'm taking back my power, I'm drawing back, I'm guarding my heart, I don't want to be hurt. So it just shows that he is dating with purpose. And nothing is wrong with dating with purpose, because it's the same purpose our Empress and Queen supposed to be dating with. It's the same purpose that our Empress and Queen supposed to be dating with. Wow. He's hoping for something. All right. He hasn't asked me out for date 4. I don't think he will. Oh my. Queen, you have to always keep your positive energy up. I don't think he's asked you out again. He's probably sleeping with it. Queen, I can't tell you what to do when it comes to your love connections. You have to make that decision for yourself. But I would say make the decision when you arrive at solid, because don't forget masculine energies, Queen. They will date. All right, I'll go do your reading. You'll have to make that decision for yourself. You'll have to make that decision for yourself, because what you have to come to the realization of, even if you move on and you date someone else, and this you have to sit and understand this clearly. Even if you move on, the same thing the next energy gonna do. The same thing the next. Men of means keep their option open until they find the reason to close those options. So you're going to move into the same situation and the same situation and the same situation. You have to give an energy time to close those options. And 3 dates is not that amount of time. 3 dates is not that amount of time. So you'd have to see it through long enough to say, I stick to it, I did my part, I put my energy in, and they still have their options open. They're not closing on their option to me. They're not moving forward. There's no progress. He's not showing any investment in me. Then you can solid make a decision there. But if you close it off too quickly, you're never gonna find a way forward, because every energy you move on to is gonna do the same thing until they find a reason to stop dating. They don't just drop their life. They don't just drop it like that. They continue their life until they have a reason, and you have to be that reason, or give them that reason. So if you get frustrated easily and don't see things through, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. And see, now we're even pulling on that anger chakra energy here. So here in the energy, it seems as if, as I said before, in their past, because we're at back at their past energies here, where going from their present into the past shows that they have experienced hurt before and pain before, and that is why they're still guarded, and that's why they're still dating here. And that's why I said this foolproof, man. Foolproof. It shows that the guard comes up because in the past they have hurt, and this energy has not stopped showing that they are very afraid of heartbreak. They're very afraid of hurt. They're very afraid of betrayal. It keeps showing it every single time. So whatever is kicking them into that mode, it seems like there's something triggering them to believe. And that is why they're seeking the truth here with justice. They're seeking the truth here. Queen of Swords and Two of Pentacles. So this continues in this realm here where there's an energy that they may be deciding between. But the fact is there's no decision yet. And if you withdraw, it means that energy possibly get that win card. Because now there would be nothing to choose between, nothing to decide between there, because you already withdraw your energy. Again, messaging of love for heartbreak in the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. All right. So he's just saying, I don't want to experience the same thing I've experienced before. So they're taking their time. Energies are expected to take their time. And that is why I gave you at least something to look forward to say, if you give someone 3 months of your time, not 3 dates, 3 months of your time to develop character, to develop personal, to develop getting to know you and so on, then you can decide in that time, well, I don't see any progress, I'm going to move forward. And the High Priestess here. So the decision is always up to you. But if you always move too quickly and give up too quickly, you don't get to learn the lessons of the reason why they do what they do. The reason why they make the decision they make. Don't forget, in dating, you can develop strong friendships. While dating, you can develop from strong friendships. I believe he's lost interest in me. He's never gone this long without messaging me to check in. Queen, while you're dating, that's why I said it always dwindles. It starts off hard, hot, and heavy. Then it dwindles. And if this is a masculine energy that is working in the field you say he's working, and it is the season, by far this energy has gone this far without a feminine energy. So that's not going to take priority in football season or basketball season or baseball season or any sports season that they are, that's their work, that's their line of work. So they prioritize when it comes to work like this, because work like this, make sure that they prioritize it, make sure they choose it first. And so since they don't have a wife to get, like, say I'm committed to this person, they still have that leverage to prioritize their work. Marley, okay, what's up, Marley? What's the update? You think this is solid enough? Okay, Love Smith. The decision is always yours, because guess what? It's your life. And the full proof end up being you anyway. The full proof end up being you. The decision you have to make. The decision that you would take to know whether or not this is for you or not for you. But everything in energies take a little time. I can guarantee you, from if this was your older self, which is 10 years later, and your older self was to tell you where you were going wrong with dating, you have to give it time. It don't happen in 3 dates, it don't happen in 2 dates, it don't happen in 4 dates. You have to give it time. Yes, you're not gonna give it your whole time, like 6 months to a year, to wake up to that there's nothing. But at the same time, no energy that is off, that's using logic and common sense, gonna go out there and determine in 3 dates that this is someone I'm gonna sign over my life to, sign over my house to, sign over my cars to, sign over my land to, sign over my job. Because the minute they say that, they're giving you half of their life. So you have to realize, if that's your goal, you have to make it to where they see that you are you deserve a part of that, of their life, right? You have to establish patience to see it through. Patience. All right. Anybody else ready for their reading? Your girl is ready. It takes patience. It's when you give it the patience and put your work in now, and you see that they're coming short. Then you're like, I'm gonna skedaddle. You're not ready for this yet. You're not doing what you need to do. All right. Okay. Let me see. Did I welcome you? Yes, Tarshini, I'm getting excited again. I forgot you were the first in. Tarshini, sorry, I was about to welcome you again. All right, Marley, Queen, I got communication from Virgo. He called me. He talked for a bit. He told me he missed me. Don't make me cry, Creed. Don't make me cry. You know, I tell you, I tell you, Queen, I'm trying to tell you, when he's gone, he's gone. I know you all feel like they're out, because when they don't communicate and you don't hear us, of course that's how your heart is gonna feel like, oh gosh, he's gone for good this time. He's gone for good. I would tell you, I'm here to be honest. I would tell you, okay, Queen, forget about hearing from this one for a while. I tell you, he's just bringing up back his Queen. I know when they're gonna, and I know when they're not gonna. I know when they're gonna, know when they're not gonna, but it feels that way. In the moment, I get it. Been there, done that, and I understand it. I know when it feel like, oh my gosh, they forget about me now. They forget about me now. You're unforgettable in every way. And that's why, darling. Woo. All right, so let's pull on. Anyone ready? Let me know. So Queen, that's fantastic. That's fantastic news. It's his energy though. He's in this devil out, drained energy where things are not going right. Things are not going his way. And because things are not going his way, of course, that's projected to any direction that, you know, it's when things are not going well in their energy. What doesn't mean they forget you or they don't love you or they don't want you. It just means shit happening to them that they beyond their control, and they're trying to reel their life back into control with that magician, right? Yes, Queen, you got an extra card in the center, and that's called the foolproof. That was a foolproof you got. Yes, you got the foolproof. It feels like hell. I know, Queen. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Who? It's rough. It's rough when love is going this way, especially with the energies of what I pull in our arc at the beginning of our life with our collective energies there. I know it's rough when two energies just meant to be. I don't know. Our love was meant to be. From tonight until forever. And I want you here with. Let me see. He don't seem like my old Virgo. He's stressed looking for a new. I told you, Queen. You see, Queen, I told you this. I told you that's his energy. That's his energy right now. I told you, Queen. I told you he's not himself. He's in this energy where everything is broken. Everything is crashed. This is his karma. Virgo can't expect to continue doing what he's doing and get away with it. Virgo is too messy. He's going around and tricking too much people. He's putting bad energies out there with his deceit and his, you know, trickery and shit, he has to calm down on that, because karma will hit him immediately. And then when karma can't even stop hitting him, because every time karma hit him, he do something else for karma to hit him again. So he don't have no break. He don't have no break to settle his life and to calm it down and to build and to grow. So every step he take forward, he knock it back when he start doing this shit. Because energies, anytime you do crazy shit to energies, those energies, by being upset, by crying to the universe, by being feeling fooled, by feeling tricked, and so that send bad energy in the universe towards their energy. The hate energy they're getting, because they're getting a lot of hate. Because don't forget, when you make promises to feminine energy or feminine energy, think they deserve something from you or hope they got something from you because of the impression you give, those bad energies you're getting, because the disappointment, the hurt, the deceit, all of that sending to you, you're gonna crash. So he has to calm things down, concentrate on building his life on what's important. A lot of masculine energies that are have focus on their life will tell you this, that they realize that messing with too many feminine energies pull them down, and they have to center themselves and their goal and decide on one energy, and that energy will build you, will uplift you, will drive you to success, will drive you to the moon, right? Will drive you to the sun and the stars. But when they distribute their energy and scatter their seed, their energy is all over the place. There's no one center of it. It pulls and tears, and the devil is a playing ground for the rest. It's pure karma. So you need to calm it down for his own sake, not for y'all's sake, for his own sake, for his own benefit. He just don't know it yet. He doesn't, oh, I see that. But he was saying it like he want me to get a new one, like he don't want me to stay there without it. No, 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 sir. No, sir. Marley, don't fall for it. No, sir. No, sir. I didn't make you lose your shit. I didn't send you to Cali. I didn't make you be on your phone when you're not supposed to be on your phone. I didn't do the shit you do. No, sir. No, queen. You have a goal, you're doing your school, you have your future ahead of you. Don't shit on your future for somebody's queen. No, sir. You go hunt your job, because when you leave, you have to start from bottom again wherever you go. Bottom again. The only time you leave is if you're fed up, you're good, you're ready. The job is just a mess for you. You hate it. It's not, there's no growth. There's no promotions to be had. There's no increase. It's just you're stagnated and you're fed up and tired, and everything just results in I have to make a decision to leave, and that has to be your decision. Don't let any energy, Lord, Queen, don't do it. Don't do it. This energy is making bad decisions after bad decision for themselves. You don't have to start making bad decision after bad decision for you, because he'll pull you down with him. They'll pull you down with them. Any energy you make where your bag is concerned, where your coin is concerned, where your bread is concerned, where your kids are concerned, where your life is concerned, must be that of yours and yours alone, not because of someone else. Or else you're going to ruin your independence and ruin your life behind somebody who hasn't even committed to you. You see this? You see this? I wonder if you see this. I wonder if you see this. He wants you to pull up your shit behind a non-committal, a disrespectful, a rude, untruthful. What? I beg your pardon. All right, let's get into some energies in the meantime. Empress and Queens, my cash app is linked to the top of the chat. If you're ready for your personal reading, let me know. I. Queen, you see the energies that have been pulling for this energy, the energy of deceit, the energy of the devil, you see last night reading. Don't fall for it. They don't mind hurting you and pulling you down in the dirt. When somebody's in the dirt and they want to pull you in the dirt with them, how much do they love and care about you? No, it's like when a grape is sour and a bunch of grapes is sour and you're eating that freaking sour grape and you're like, oh my gosh, taste this. You want somebody else to taste it too. You can't eat the sour grape by yourself, so you want somebody else to taste that damn sour grape too. You can't stand eating that sour bunch of grape by yourself. Somebody else have to taste it. So when people are down and out and in pain, they're like crab in barrels. They'll walk on your back to get up and leave you down in the dirt when they pull you down there to begin with. Don't let anybody rise on you. Don't let anybody rise on you. Follow the energies, follow the cues. Follow the energies, follow the cues. They'll tell you, Queen. Wow. Here you're even saying he doesn't even seem like your old Virgo that you know. You don't follow that. Queen, you look for leaders to follow leaders. Right? You look for leaders to follow leaders. That's not a leader to follow. Right? But he was saying it was like, oh, I would never, yeah, I work for the county, so I get paid. You see what I mean, Queen? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? A person who wants you, open your eyes. Your eyes is this pindy like mine, because I have little pindy eyes. I have little pindy dindy bindy eyes, right? Tindy bindy bindy. Open your eyes big like some owl. Who? And say who? Say what? Who? Leave who? What? Open your eyes, Queen. Someone that means well for you will never want to take away something that's going to make your life meaningful. Anywhere you go hereafter, remember, you start from scratch. Right? Because any company you work with for an elongated period of time, you have seniority. And now your seniority gone to shit because you have to start. They don't care how much experience you have. They don't care. The fact is, you're starting with them. They don't know nothing about you. They don't know your work ethics. They don't know you're starting from scratch with them as far as they're concerned. And the only time you let that go is when you have better to move on to. You don't go backward, you go onward and upward. You rise, you shine. You don't go down and dim your light. Don't let nobody smother you, because that's not love. Pure true love only want the best for you. Right? Pure true love. Not because when people screw up and they want you to be sure that screw up with them. No, man, that's something you shared. That's something you shared. Cheetah on Virgo is in the house. I said Cheetah on Virgo is in the house. Wait, tomorrow is your birthday, Cheetah on Virgo? Did you say tomorrow was your birthday now? Shaking my head. Right. Not me forgetting on the 27th. Wait. Whose birthday it is tomorrow? What am I missing? Because tomorrow is all right, so let's get some energies up in here in the meantime. And Cheetah on Virgo, hit that like as you come in, King. Big up yourself, enough respect. Grab your seat, King, and hit that thumbs up. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, King. Ouweee, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm back. And I know our love was meant to be from tonight until forever. You should know everywhere I go, in my heart, in my soul, you'll bring meaning to my life. You're the inspiration. When an energy settles with one empress, their life become an inspiration. Their life become desirable. Their life become admirable. Their life become honorable. Masculine energies at some point during it longer than some wake up to this. The ones that don't wake up to it is the one that continue to struggle to build their life. The one that struggle to move into something new and something great. To achieve greatness, masculine energies that has achieved it recognizes this and knows this. The empress in their life are usually the one that inspire them to grow and to move to higher heights, right? And so that is why many energies introduce their wives as their better halves, because it's the one that in the background make things run smoothly. She's not seen as much, she's not heard as much, her opinions are not heard, her voice is not heard, her energy of, brilliance is not heard. All of those are passed on into the energy of her husband, and her husband use it to uplift their life, to build their life, and to achieve greatness, to achieve excellence. But he knows a lot of times many of the ideas, a lot of times many of the creativity, a lot of times many of the things that build masculine energies come directly from feminine energy into them. And when they get their empress energy, they know this. They know this. And that is why they're always in search of one. They're always in search of one. Because once they find that, that's the final piece of the puzzle to their life, to upward mobility. But not everybody come to this understanding or come to it soon enough. And so that is why the realization of, don't forget the Two of Swords, Eight of Wands. Some of you men will be, the no contact is coming to an end for some of you. The blocking, the hurt, the pain, the no talking, the stress of waiting. Some of you are coming to the point where that no contact is broken. Some of you have been limping on your last leg, waiting and hoping and dreaming and manifesting, and it's coming. No contact is official. Some of you are going to get that breakthrough you're waiting for. Let me see. Cheaton say it's okay. So wait, what am I missing? Is it somebody's birthday tomorrow? Did I get, is it somebody's birthday tomorrow? I don't want to miss it. Is it somebody's birthday tomorrow? Tomorrow. It's only a day away. Hit that heart up there. See? See those hearts coming up there? I love those. I love those. There's a birthday one. All right. From tonight until forever. So it's Cheaton birthday. Okay, okay, Queen. Okay, okay. That's what I was asking. That was asking. Oh my gosh. I wonder what Cheaton King plan on doing to celebrate your birthday. I wonder what you're doing to celebrate that Virgo birthday. Wow. You know, since okay. So let's see what else is coming up in this energy here, and then we're going to see for each sign what's going on. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands. All right. You've been fighting for this one. You've been fighting for this energy. The makeup that you're going to have is going to be incredible. When you haven't seen each other in so long, and then you finally break that no contact and you get back your energies each, oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. A lot of times the intensity that goes in you know, in that romantic department, the intensity, ooh, it's like nothing else you've ever experienced. But what you have to realize is after you haven't seen each other so long, and then you jump back in this intense, romantic, passionate energies, and the sexual energies are high, you have to be aware of what comes after that. Because you haven't seen each other in a while, you haven't dealt with the root of the problem. Well, how you deal with it is jumping back in each other's arms because you miss each other so much. 7 of Cups and 3 of Wands. So you have not dealt with the root of the problem. But the thing is, after that, the problem sits there waiting to be dealt with. Some of you are traveling to meet each other, whether they're coming to you or you're going to them. Don't forget, in the 7 of Cups, if you're weighing in the balance of where you stand with the energy, make sure you know where you stand with the energy before you jump into that bed. Because if you really want commitment from the energy, and the energy is open to options, you have to clarify that before you jump in, or else you're gonna find yourself thinking that, oh, we haven't seen each other, now we're back in each other's company, it's just gonna be us. It's just gonna be us. So here's the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. There's some conversations that need to be had before you jump back, unless you know that Jesus, you can't wait either way, and you really don't care which way it goes after that. You just want to reunite with this person. You just want to feel what it's like to be with this person again, no matter what is gonna happen after. Ace of Swords stands with your 2 of Wands. So as I said, listen, a decision need to be made here. Not everyone wants commitment, and that's okay as long as they're honest about it. We can't dog on people who don't want commitment. If they're honest and they are open to saying commitment is not my thing, well, you're all right, you're hearing some honesty there, so you have to respect that. But if they know you want commitment though, and still hanging around, they're pretty much making the statement, I am not going to commit to you, but I'm still willing to use you in the meantime. Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, they're still ready to use you in the meantime, and then the only outcome from that is betrayal, because that goes deep. Because one, you're on different pages. You're not even in the same book anyway, much less different pages. You're not even in the same book. You're all out reading two different title books. I mean, it's not what it should be. So now let me go pull the energies off each sign until one of my Empress and Queens is ready. So Cheetah on Virgo King, happy darn birthday for tomorrow. Let us be the first, hopefully, that wish you a very happy, comfortable, cake eating, fun loving, enjoyable, fantastic, wonderful birthday for tomorrow. I wish I could say I hope you celebrate it with the one you love and the one that love you, but you know how the energies are sometimes. Not every birthday is celebrated with true love, but you can celebrate it with family. And darn it, if family is not around, you can celebrate it with yourself. Right? Let's now get into some deep secrets, some hidden heart secrets. Hit that like button as you come in, Empress and Queen, subscribe, and we're gonna get into some deep secrets by sign. Let me get some deep secrets here. I need this, and I need this one here. Happy birthday, Cheetown! Alright. Where's my Empress and Queens in the chat at? Where's my Empress and Queens in the chat? Let's get the signs in. The first person put a sign down in there. We're going to randomize the signs tonight. We're going to randomize the signs. Put a sign down in there. What's the first sign you want me to read on tonight? In a general sense, because you know that it's not a personal reading. The first person put a sign down there. Let's jump sign by sign tonight. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings going on. Which sign that your girl should handle first tonight? We're going to randomize it. We're going randomly. Hold on. Where are my Empress and Queens at? Hold on. Is the chat live? Hold on. No, I don't see anything. What's going on? Cancer. All right, Tarshini Queen. We start with Cancer. So it's live. Okay. Cancer. All right. Okay, let's start with Cancer. We're pulling from 3 categories tonight for each signs, okay? 3 categories. So let's pull the categories that Spirit wants to show for Cancer. The energy of Cancers. All right. 8 of Swords and Temperance. All right. Cancers are always asked to be patient. I think it's because y'all patient already. Because a lot of signs don't get this patience as much. Every single time Cancer pull patience, and I think it's because you're already patient. Spirit already know, well, Cancer already patient, so let's ask for it. Then Scorpio. All right, Cancer, then Scorpio. Okay, I'll do Scorpio after Cancer. Let's see what else. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. So Spirit is asking you to wait for someone who is meaningful to come into your energy. Someone who is meaningful to come into your energy. All right, we're finished with this one here. Death and your Knight of Wands. All right. So something is troubling your energy that you need to change. Something is troubling your energy. You're waiting for connection. The manifestation is there. It's great. The energy is there, sitting Patience required to wait for the right one. But your energy in the Knight of Wands, it can't come soon enough. That's why the Eight of Swords is there. So whatever is in your mind, there's something that you need to change, you need to switch up, you need to turn it around, and something that you need to do in your energy to continue waiting on the one to come, right? So you're losing that patience, you're losing that focus, and let's see here. All right. Oh my gosh, you have two ghost signs for this King of Pentacles here. Two ghost signs for this King of Pentacles. So this love connection is going to be mutual. They're going to be responsible. Yes, that comes with the King of Pentacles. You're not dealing with any street mom here, right? And so the focus is on a mutual love, a mutual respect that both of you are going to garner. So the energy of patience, drive that on the focus where you know that the energy coming into you is going to feel the way you're feeling. It's mutual, right? Your energy that you're going to feed in will be reciprocated to you. And so this responsible person, they have go. If some of you are on dating apps, you know, dating online and so on, it's a way of the world now. Most energies find that that's the way they want to go to meet. I, for one, I'm a real life realist, so I want to see, feel, touch, see with my own. Not the picture, not the none of that. So this one have a good head on their shoulder here. They're wise to life, right? They've outsmarted the pitfalls in life. Okay, let's get to the next one here. Now we're going to get some hidden secrets that you may want to determine, because the good always come with the bad, the light comes with the dark. They are intermixed, so we have to be able to find out also what other sides we need to do. Ecstasy, ooh, no wonder the Knight of Swords is here, and family. So this one is very interested in family, building family. They're looking to be a father, looking to be a mother. They're looking for both of your energies to have a pregnancy, man. So they're looking for, you know, the one that they can drive their energy into. You're going to have some good excitement, some good times. It's gonna be amazing. This is a major beginnings, because a lot of you does want that family, does want children to be a part of you, and this energy does want that. So that's one of their thing. Karma and silence. So in this energy, you have to expect that sometimes they may not be as communicative as they can, right? They may be in this frozen stone wall, cut off energy where it brings silence. Karmic effects, consequences, and deaths. So sometimes energies that are in this higher stage of life, they may accumulate certain levels of debt, especially business debt, to get to where they are, right? So I think there are some things you have to think about when it comes to money and mixing money with pleasure. A lot of marriages or a lot of encounters that you have with who you're planning a life and a family with, you have to understand that certain burdens may still rest on your shoulder if you're not very careful on knowing what each person is going to bring when raising a family is concerned. What the expectations are. Are you going to be staying at home? Are you going to be continuing working? Are you going to be able to be fully provided for? Bluff and pride. Lots of time I don't see anything to be overly prideful. Yes, I see something with that, because sometimes some people just too much when it comes to the pride thing. But I think taking pride in yourself and your family is important, right? But when it goes into arrogance and ego and get up there, so I think in moderation, having pride in yourself, having pride in your life, having pride in your family can be a good thing, right? It can be healthy. It's just everything in moderation. Pretending mass exaggeration. Sometimes when you're on your way to finding the one that you're dreaming about, the ones in the wolf in sheep clothing will come up. The ones that are mass will come up. Every time you're trying to find a connection, it takes time. Just like I was telling Love Smith Queen earlier, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to give yourself time. And that's why you have to jump in and start dating, because it's going to take time to weed out the bad ones from the good. There are so much overwhelming energies that are in the negative in dating now, that you have a lot more weeding to do. You have a lot more weeds to pull out, a lot more masked energies to go through before you find the unmasked one, the one that are, serious, the ones that are dependable. A lot of time energies will exaggerate. Where did this one go? A lot of time energies will exaggerate. Hold on, let me go find this. Where did it? I don't even see it. What the heck? Like it's gone, like really gone. Or am I flipping out? Am I thinking that one came over here and it didn't? I could see it. I could swear I saw one came over here. Well, I found it. I found it. Maybe you were. Weren't you meant to see that one? I want to see what it is now. Let's see why it was hiding. Let me see why this one was hiding. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Oh my. So you have your divine masculine coming in here, Cancer. I won't even need to pull another one. You have your divine masculine coming in. So, yang to your yin, yin to your yang. That is where it's at. You're the yin and they're the yang, and they're coming in. So your feminine energy is what they're going to be drawn to, what they're going to be desirous of, what they're going to be attracted to. And this is going to bring you that fertility, that energy of family. That it's like you're in a pride. Pride is that, you know how the lioness and the lion, they're in a pride. They create their little family. They're so I see it here. I see it here, and I see it coming. Twin flame. Oh my, I didn't even look under here. Twin flames. Twin dom flames coming up. Twin flames, which is yin and yang. Damn it. Thank you, Spirit. So you may be waiting this long because it's that twin flame energy you're bringing in. You may be waiting this long because it's definitely not easy to find a twin flame. It's easy to find soulmates. There are dime a dozens, but not your twin flame. All right, let's get to Scorpio energy now. Any other energies want a general for your energy for tonight? Let me know. I'm just gonna do it scattered for tonight based on request. That's what I'm doing tonight. Scattered based on request is general for the sign. All right, so let's get started for Cancer. We just did Cancer, so Scorpio. From tonight. You're still here, Empresses and Queens? You're still here? I know it's Sunday. You know Sunday slow. Sunday is just that relaxing thing. Sunday is that movie night. Sunday is just that night where you just want to chill. You're going back to work tomorrow and you just want to pipe down. So I know it's not as energetic as other nights. Let's get started. But let me know if you are still with your girl. All right, after this one, your girl is going to jump off. I don't see any more down in there. And I'm just doing randomized read tonight. Queen of Cups and your Two of Swords. Oh my. Scorpios. Scorpios. Queen of Cups and Two of Swords. So this energy is going back in remission again. Yes, Marley Queen, okay. This energy is going back in remission again. They will put you through this amazing love energy, then go back right into remission again, man. Right into blocking you again. Right into not talking to you. That's why I tell you, the ups and downs they put you through, it's time you just decide this energy is just where it's at. But let me get 3 from this. The ups and downs they put you through. 7 of Pentacles and the Moon. All right, Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. They will show you that they're working on something. But what's hidden beneath? What's behind the work you're putting in? What are you showing me up front? What's behind it? What are you hiding? So this energy is back into their energy of I'm working on it. I'll show you I'm working on it. But behind the scenes, behind the curtains, is the energy of secrecy, the energy of things that is yet to be unseen. Ooh, oh, you have some extras here. Oh, wow. 5 of Pentacles. I'm reading for Scorpio in general, but I don't know why I'm picking up Virgo energy in Scorpio read here, because they always pick up the 5 of freaking Pentacles, but it's okay. Here's the energy of the Star. So Scorpios with the energy of the Star and the 5 of Pentacles, they are back in your energy, concentrating on you. You're their guiding light, right? You're their shining armor here. So they're back focusing on your beautiful energy. But every time something comes up with them, the surface is different from what is beneath. They're sad, down and out and depressed. They're not in the... So you keep up your good energy of love here. You keep working on you. You keep being the star in your own rights. Don't wait for it to come from them. Don't wait for confirmation from them. Don't wait for validation from them. You validate your own damn energy. You're a star regardless of whether they see you as it or not. They do see you as it anyway. But you get your validation from you. You get your energy from you. You pour your love in you. You work on your shit. Here's the energy of the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. So I tell you, they're saying one thing, Scorpios, but they're deceitful as fuck. Here's the energy of the Hierophants and the 7 of freaking Swords. So they'll make it look like I'm back in your energy. I want to come in. I want to be around. I want to, and they're runners. They're runners. They're not staying for long. They're not staying for long. They're not there to endure. Endurance is not their thing. I don't even know why they're runners, because they can't even endure shit. Like, I don't even understand how they're runners, because marathons are not their forte. They're little sprinters. They burn out quick. They burn out quick. They give you the little quickie attention, they burn out, and they speed off, they dash right. They can't even run down the street far enough because they run out of breath. They're not marathoners, so I don't know why. But they're going to come in the energy of saying, my love, only you have ever dreamed of. And they're going to make you feel good. You're going to feel special. You're going to feel warm. You're going to feel centered. You're going to feel prioritized. You're going to feel all that goody, goody, good vibe. All the gooda goodas are going to come up for you. And then they take off as fast as they come in, like a jet propelled fuel engine. And so in the Five of Pentacles, the desires of the heart is weak, 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 weak. All right. Darshini is all right. Darshini, you're here, Queen. And Marley there. Marley, you see this? Listen, hold on. Listen, don't forget your girl is Scorpio. This is applicable to me too. I pay attention. Chasing, man. But this pursue one, man, the toxic energy that come from them. And they think you're blinded to it. You're not blinded to it. Your eyes are open, wide open. Eyes wide shut. So even when you shut your eyes, one eye open while I'm sleeping, one eye. He's like, you guys, let me see what's coming through this first before we let's get the blazing saddle up in here. This is my blazing saddle. Let's get our blazing saddle up in here. Let's get our blazing saddle up in here. Lord, they want to give you the ring now. They want to give you the ring now. They want to give you the ring now. Oops. I said, bam. Jesus. I'm starting to fall in love with you, head over heels for you. There's something different about you. You really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know you more. That's what I was saying to the energy of my Scorpio Queen, Love Smith. You have to stand out from the crowd. They have to identify something different about you. And if they're inquiring too deeply, there's just something that they want to clear up to make their decision. You stand out from the crowd, and I want to know you more. Love Smith, if you're still in here, that maybe listen, Queen. That's why it says energy, to see you as different and standing out for the crowd. So this may be hitting a little Love Smith energy up in here too. But anyway, super like, man, super like. They like you super duper like. They want to give you the ring. That's why I say you can't give up. Man, I wish your energy had seen what I was saying, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get impatient. Sometimes you get a little weary. Sometimes you get that agony of, Lord Jesus, okay. Because you have to put out so much effort. When your husband's seeking, there's so much effort you have to put out. When your hubby seeking, when your hubby on a hobby watch, it's like you're on a hurricane watch, man. You have to put out a lot of preparation. It's like when you're preparing for a darn storm coming. So I get it. You get you get tired. You have to do this. You have to do that. Yeah. And that's why I say conserve your energy and match their energy so that you're not wasting so much of your energy. Conserve your energy. Conserve your energy, because you will put out so much and do the most. Then your heart expects something rapid, something soon, something quick, because you know you're draining yourself in. Don't drain yourself in. Understand it takes time, and just give a little drop each time. A little drop of you. Conserve your energy and oh man. But anyway, whatever is in her heart tonight, I hope Spirit touch it to get a sense of what I was trying to bring out. Well, not me, Spirit, because it's what Spirit show I say. All right, so let's get another one here. So Scorpio energies, listen, committed, listen, Marley. Marley. Don't let it do it. Unless it's Scorpio masculine. Unless this is from Scorpio masculine. They're committed now. But as I said, this running energy that's here, it may last for a short while. They're using spiritual experiment. I told you this before. They're using spiritual experiment. I told you this yesterday. And here comes our Scorpio energies. Spiritual experiment. Somebody want to hang on and make you that puppet type of energy to command you around, right? Woo! I'm trying. Oh, look at this. Look at this came back. This came back from Cancer energy, because we read this for Cancer energy. Responsible and mutual. So there's a lot of goodness coming in here for Scorpio energy. And I'm going to just drop this and say, listen, if you're waiting, wait. The true one will always come in that two of freaking cups. And the lovers that I pulled earlier in our collective before, when I just started the live, that's the first thing we put is the lovers energy. It will come, man. And when it come, right? I said when it come, it's yours for good, to keep, right? Let's see. Scorpio fighting with me. I just let it go in one ear. Come on. The other hand look pretty. Yes, queen. Yes. Just look pretty. And that's you, man. You're my kind of energy. That's what I'm talking about, queen. Don't when they're fussing and just babbling by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down and where we went to remember Zion. For the wicked carried us away captivity, divided us a song. Listen, it's time. Be encouraged. It's time. Running is here. I told you that already. Running is here. So this one will come and sweeten it up. Put a lot of honey in it. Put a lot of sugar in it. Sweeten it up. Sweet you up. Sweet, come dub you, and then ghost and disappear and run off. And make it seem like your heart is there now. Just you don't even know what to do with your heart, because you got such sweetness. It's sweet. You can't forget it now. You're in trance. You're just tranced out, and you can't figure out what the heck you're running now for. So you're upset. You're mad. You're in love at the same time. You feel sweet and good. You miss it. You're upset. You're sweet and good. You miss it. You're upset. It's what the energy give, man. So it's time. It's time. Whomever energy need to understand and hear this message tonight, it's time. Waiting, the cycles, the moments, it's time, man, it's time. Woo! Really, Chris? I said that slowly. Really, Chris, hit that thumbs up, queen. Big up yourself. Enough respect, a warm welcome. Really, Chris? Okay, you come and drop it. Queen. You want a mini? All right, queen. We got a mini for you. So really, Chris, I'm going to put these up and get our arc for you, because the arc is our mini. All right. So really, Chris, I have to say it slow because I know you're going to get me. Hit that thumbs up for your queen. Hello, queen. Big up yourself, queen. So glad to see your energy. So let's pack this in. Scorpios, man, let's pack this in. Really, Chris. Thank you, queen. So glad to see your energy. Happy Sunday night. It's time. Spirit say it's time. And sorry to be repetitious about it. Sorry to be repetitive. So, oh, wait, this is not for this. Hold on. Wrong one. Okay. By the rivers of... So we'll do an arc for you. Really, Chris, I introduced 4 new originals that your girl has created for our spreads. It's the arc, the full circle, which is my foolproof, the hangman, and also the X mark the spot, which is the sweet spot. But I'm gonna do the crescent for you because since you want a mini, that I mean, which is the arc for you. All right. We introduced some new originals that your girl has infused with some amazing energies to bring you guys the answers you seek. All right. By the rivers of Babylon. Good morning from Danny Freeman. Good morning, Queen. Oh, oh. Danny, big up yourself. Enough respect, Queen. Good to see your energy. Hit that like. See, our likes are going up. Danny, hit that thumbs up for you, girl. Thank you for being here. A warm, warm welcome to you, Queen. So, Chris Queen, what is your question? What is your question, Queen? Sign and question, sign and question. I'm ready for you. All right. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat now. Oh, come on. And where we remember we carried us away, can't loves the song. How can? All right. I've told Larry, Gemini King, all right, to come home. Okay, Queen. We had a long discussion over the phone today. We've talked multiple times up until bedtime. Oh my. We are going to see each other Tuesday. May I know the outcome? All right, Queen. All right, Queen. It's 10:05. Queen, I tell you, on the West Coast, man, in Pacific time, you have some extra time on your hand. Okay, really, Chris, Queen, we got you. All right, we got you. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, Gemini King Larry's coming home to our really Chris Queen. They've had a long discussion, Spirit. Larry King Gemini is coming home on Tuesday to our Queen, really Chris. Can we see the outcome? Can we see the outcome, Spirit? Let's put this over here. By the rivers of Babylon. All right. Spirit, guide us to the answer. Our really crazy poor King Gemini Larry, who is coming home on Tuesday, and she wants to see what the outcome of their connection on Tuesday will be, what will be happening in their energies on Tuesday when Larry Gemini returns home to his queen. All right. Oh my. Oh, Jesus. I think there is a favor that's granted to you, Queen, when it comes to your hubby. He's coming back to you in the Ace of freaking Cups and the Fool. So expect that the joy in the moment of coming home to you, he feels like a fresh new beginning. You're a breath of fresh air for him. You're a breath of freaking fresh air. And so he feels like he's falling in love with his wife all over again. No wonder he couldn't come off the phone with you. No wonder you talked several times up to bedtime. You guys are falling for each other again. You're finding the love and the passion and compassion in each other's energy and company again. He's redeeming himself. He's redeeming his love. He's renewing his love for you, Queen. So really, Chris, let Larry Gemini come home to you on Tuesday. This is a hope to look forward to. He's hoping to land on some amazing energies here. So he's coming home not even with any expectation, because in the energy of the Fool, there's no expectation. It's just whatever. I'm accepting whatever is ahead of me. So Queen, oh my, make it amazing. Since he has no expectation, drive some force. So when you're like, oh, didn't expect that. Since you see there is no expectation, pop a freaking surprise. One that you never did before, so you wouldn't expect that. You wouldn't expect that at all. And let him fall. Let him fall in love all over again. Oh my gosh. Your Knight of Cups and your Eight of Wands. He still want to communicate with you up to that time. He just doesn't want to stop hearing your voice now. Oh, really, Chris? That angelic voice for him. He loves you, which he should. You're his chosen. He should. So enjoy this between your energies on Tuesday. It's going to be one filled with love and relaxation and emotions too. Deep emotions. So you guys, when you have it good in your energy, you have it good in your energy. This is going to be a special one. Larry is coming in the energy of love. Deep connection, deep emotions for you. No expectations. And that's why making it special would be amazing. All right. Where did he go? All right. Where did he go? Ooh, all right. So this is some ending going on here. The 10 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is when your energy is tired of waiting for this to end. So whatever you're going through now is cycling through. You're disconnected from each energy and now you're about to cycle through it. So this cycle is coming to an end for you. So come on home, Larry. Come on home. Come on home, Larry. So Gemini. 5 of Cups. All right. So let's tell you this. Since whatever happened to get you guys where you're feeling the energy of the 10 of Swords, right? And it's coming to an end and cycling through. There's some left off juice of that. There's just some leftover little, not properly drained out. I would say because of the energy and intention he's coming with it, drain it off. It's going to be okay. Make this time of reconnecting one where you don't bother to bring up the past. You don't make it one where it's fully surprised for his on expectation energy. He's not expecting anything. He's just coming. So because of that, limping on your last leg, I'm hoping everything's okay. Make it okay, because Queen, hubby love you. There's no doubt about that. So it's the time where connect in this energy of love and receive it and surprise the energy. Don't bring up nothing. Let this be a surprise to his energy. So no dwelling, no aftertaste. No aftertaste. Let this go. Let it cycle through. Because he belonged to you. His heart belonged to you. The Emperor and the 2 of Swords. So when your energy shut down, the Emperor is now coming back home, coming back to where he belongs, coming back. So Gemini is finding himself out of the energy of the 2 of Swords now, where he's shut off, locked off. So now he feels himself again. He feels the masculine energy again. Because guess what? My queen wants me back. My queen is okay with me now. So I'm okay. Everything is being set right now. So since everything is getting set right in the energy, make sure that he gets the emperor treatment. if your heart can handle that, the Emperor treatment, the return home vibe. You're central at 12:06. Okay, okay. So we have a little bit of time difference from Pacific, Central, and Eastern. All right, mine is Eastern, so I'm at the latest at 1:14 now. Oh, Cheetah and Virgo, what's for? Oh, that's Danny saying hi to you, Cheetah and Virgo. I think he may have clicked off Queen for we haven't heard from him a little bit. He's celebrating his birthday on tomorrow, so maybe he's prepping for that. All right. Spirit, complete our arc. Complete our arc. This is like the ark, you saving a seat in your heart for him, Queen. You're taking him out of the weather now. You're taking him out of drowning. You're taking out of this energy where it's closing out. That feeling of betrayal, that feeling of annoying, whatever caused your energy to rip apart. So since that's terminating, you're saving a seat in your heart and you're welcoming him back in. So you're opening up that ark for him to come in. So he's one of the ones coming in that ark. So his energy feels safe. His energy feels, the Five of Cups had to come down. So he was miserable without you. The Five of Cups is confirmed. He was miserable without you. And here's a freaking Two of Cups. It's like, baby, I see you. In the energy of the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. He's, man, Larry, Gemini King is coming right on Tuesday. He's not coming, he may come with a little heavy heart because he missed you and he felt miserable without you. But he's coming in the right energy to reunite with you. He's coming in the right energy to be with you. He's coming in the right energy because he's uplifting you here. He see you in this grandeur energy of femininity and just, I don't think there's any, when you have a reading like this, it shows where the energy focuses on. It shows your energy where who they prioritize and who they want. There's nobody else for this energy but you. It's you, and it's you. It's you, it's you, it's you. Love Smith is back in the house. I'm coming to you, Queen. Affordable quality drywall is my partner favorite. I'm coming to you, affordable quality drywall. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up. I'm coming to let you know how you can get your personal question answered. Love Smith is back. Let me see. So really, Chris, I'm happy that he's showing in an Emperor energy. He normally shows up as a page energy. Because he feels proud now. He feel proud now. He feel proud now. He feel like he has a little bit of power now. And you know what? When a queen does this to the heart of their masculine energy, of course they feel like they have power now. Because they get back the energy. They're not slopped out now. They get back their kingdom now, because you are their kingdom. You let him in the ark. This is my original. It's called the ark. And so you let him in that ark and you feel like he's regained his kingdom. So yes, really, Chris Queen. And Gemini Larry say like, hey, okay, I regain my kingdom again. And I'm back with my love. I'm back with reuniting with the one I love. Right? So he see you as a queen of his heart. You're special to his energy. He's glad you've forgiven him. The heart is still a little bit weary on both of your sides. So just man, just have fun. Put on, oh my gosh, Queen, I would say I would show down for the return of this energy in a way where you've never done before. It's unexpected since he's coming clearly with just his love, just himself, with no expectation set, with the exception that he feeling proud to be back where he belongs. Wow. He's been miserable without you, man. He's been miserable without you. He's been sad. Felt like he was drowning. Now you lift him up out of that 40 days, 40 nights of hell. And he feel like he was drowning out there. You let him back in your arm, Queen. All right. So let me see. Queen, why is your spirit so attuned? Corey just messaged me. Yay, that was really fun experience. Glad we did it. Once I get a handle on the schedule for the upcoming weekend, we can figure out what's going on. Love Smith, I would have hated to see you let go right when we need to see what's gonna happen. I want what you want for you, Queen. I want what you want for you. Man. And it's hard to start fresh every time because now you're back at square one. So if you could follow through a little longer on one to see where it leads and to see what you have to go through to get there and to see exactly how to navigate getting there, you can have an idea now what to do moving forward when you feel like it's over, how to get over that hurdle, how to get over that bump, man. Let me see. So affordable quality drywall. For your personal questions, first of all, we warmly welcome your energy and thank you for being here. Please subscribe and hit that like button. I think you may be a masculine energy, I'm assuming, since you're saying let me see. Yeah, possibly a masculine energy, but because you say is my partner faithful, we don't know. We do Cash App reads. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. If you don't have Cash App, we have Patreon, so you'd let me know. Cash App starts from 20, 25, and 30 going up. I recommend the 25 because it gives you an open read and you would have enough to get your question answered. But we do have a mini, and the mini kind of give you that foundation. Since you're new and you may want to try that out, but it's just $5 difference to get something more, heavy duty. So 20, 25, 30 going up, recommend 25. My Cash App is a clickable link. It's at the top of the chat. I am here every single night to answer your questions. So whether it's tonight, tomorrow night, or another night, or whenever you're ready, I'm here to answer any and all your questions. And you can get as deep and specific as you want. So, Love Smith, ooey. Love Smith, Queen, you're so very welcome. Always, Queen. I'm here for you, Queen. I know sometimes you think I don't know, Queen. I know it's heavy on the heart sometimes, and you feel like just I get goosebumps. This is unbelievable. I'm happy for you, Love Smith. Hang in there, Queen. Hang in there. It's not easy, and I know what feminine energy have to go through, man, to get to their goal. It's a hard walk. It's a hard walk. And that's why masculine energy should respect it. Because you go through a lot for them. They don't even know it. Jeez. This is the farthest I've gone with a man in almost 2 years. There you go, Queen. Push through it, man. Push through it. Hey, Danny, nothing much, laying down, just got settled. Oh, okay. Cheetown is back in the house replying to Danny. All right, I was positive he would ghost me. Queen, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm here for, really, to tell you that what your fears are, if those fears are real or if they're just in your head, right? I'm here to reveal whether those fears are confirmed or... that's what I'm here for. And that's why you're here, Queen. So Spirit will guide you through that. I want it to come up, Queen. I want it to come up because the energy searching, man. It's just that masculine energy take a little more time. You can't rush them. It is what it is. They're not so quick. You can't force it. You can't rush it. Feminine energy is on it. We know what we want. Give us what we want. This is what I want. That's it. But they are more... You have to wait. You have to wait. They're not that quick with commitment. They're slow on that in that department, right? They're slow in the department, so you have to give it time and be the energy they want to be. Amen. Okay, so Queen, what question do you have? Okay, does he view me as a potential candidate for marriage? All right, Queen. All right. I just pulled this out there. We haven't used this yet, so let's go ahead and use this. As a matter of fact, let's get this one up in here. I'll use both. Since we do the foolproof for you and we did a hangman for you, let's do this X mark the spot for you. Let's do the sweet spot for you. And the sweet spot will give us that specific answer where I can say yes or no. Black and white. So the grays will surround the sweet spot, but the sweet spot gonna tell, and you just gonna have to take it for what it says. All right, so let's hit some sweet spots up in here, which means I need to move these things out the way. All right, so X is gonna mark the spot there. Okay. Let's get on it. Spirit for our love smith, Scorpio Queen. Okay. Is my partner cheating? Affordable quality drywall. I'm not sure if you heard how I said you can get your question answered, but just to repeat real quick in summary, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. So we do 20, 25, and 30 and up readings. Depending on what you're looking for, I suggest you do 25, 30 or up to get this question answered. So when you send your Cash App in, I will answer your question for you. The personal questions are paid readings. The general readings, those are not paid. All right. Let me go check if any Cash App came in that I never didn't. Okay, no. All right, so you didn't send one. All right. All right. For our love smith queen, our Scorpio queen, spirit, this is the X mark, a spot, the sweet spot for our love smith, Scorpio queen. Can you show us if Corey sees her as a potential for marriage? Does the energy of Corey sees her as a potential for marriage? Does the energy, wow, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. As I tell you, Queen, there you go. You're in the runnings, man. You're in the runnings. This energy is the energy of giving. And giving is when they're in that energy for finding the one that they want to give their energy to. And this is giver receiver energy. That means you're in the energy of the receiving. That means he's open to the energy of the giving. And here's the 4 of Cups. So Spirit is showing you the truth, darn gone truth, to say he has other energies pending that he may be looking at, but there is one in front of him. Your energy is right there, sitting high up in his mind. All right, let's get to it, and then we give you the answers you seek here. The High Priestess, you've always come up with the High Priestess with this energy in the 5 of Pentacles. So that means the assessment is this will go over here for the High Priestess because this is his giving, this is your receive. All right. So in the energy of the High Priestess and the 5 of Pentacles, his energy has become weary himself. So it's not only you that get weary, their energies get weary too, because they can get stressed out looking for the one. And that is why sometimes when they're looking for the one, they'll put a pause on it, or they'll take longer because they just don't want to invest as much time as feminine energies. You know, they may not go just keep following through, but he hasn't given up. He hasn't given up, okay? All right. Show us the energy of Ouweee as it relates to him making a decision towards the energy of our locksmith, Scorpio Queen. If she is a contender for marriage, is she in the running of his heart for marriage? Wow, I'm shocked. Feel so unworthy. No, Queen, you're not unworthy. You have to make yourself worthy. The process will go faster for you if you start coming to grips of who you are and be more confident of that. Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So here in this energy, he's seeing himself as blocked to certain information. So he feels like there's certain information that's been withheld from him that he's not seeing, but he still is in the energy of hanging in there. So Queen, your answers are coming. So just be patient, it's coming up. Your answers are coming too. 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Yes, he dreams of your energy, and if he sees fulfillment and family, that means their answer is coming and leaning strongly towards a yes, a positive energy of yes, I see you as a candidate for marriage. So hold on to this energy here. This goes towards your energy. Alright. 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Again, confirmation from Spirit that your answers are leaning to a very, 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 very strong yes. That the energy, seeing you in the energy of Lovers, that mean yes, you're who I want, you're who I can get here. And so I don't this, if he's been blocked, that's his energy from the giving here. And where I have to make sure I put this right, the 9 of Pentacles. So this, oh wow, this could be your ex mark the spot. Wow, this could be your ex mark the spot. So let's let this hang here. Let's see what clarification comes with it. If it comes with the clarification I'm expecting, that's it, your ex mark the spot. That's your sweet spot. But let's see. Queen of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. So no, this is not your sweet spot. So we're going to put this down here. All right. This is not your sweet spot, yes. So Queen of Swords and your 8 of Pentacles. So there's work to be done. So yes, this energy may see you as one of those energies that is a possibility for marriage for them, but there's work to be done. There's work to be done. So it's not written in stone yet. It's not written in stone yet. That's what I say. It's not written in stone yet. In the energy of the 6 of Swords and the Tower, it's still in a fragile state. It's still in a state where they can walk away without obligation to you. It's still in a state where they can just decide, this is not what I want. So it's still in a fragile state. So there's work to be done. All right. And this is going to go on his side here. So now we're coming closer. Now we're getting closer to it. I've always felt bad. Let me see. Hold on. Marley. I've always felt bad about myself due to the negative experience with me. I get it, Queen, but you can't make them. You can't make masculine energy be that force where they determine who you are. Their determination of who you are is irrelevant. And you have no idea how irrelevant it is. You have to make it irrelevant. You determine who you are. And you stay in that till the end of time. That's irrelevant. You don't know yet. One day you'll hear what I have to say and see it. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yes, he has something to say about your energy of love. He's attracted to it. He's drawn to it. He knows this. He knows this. he might be taking some information in. So that means he might even start discussing your energy with others already, which means that would be good. This is on your side. He might already start discussing your energy with other energies already. Wow. The Strength and the Fool. Okay. So that means if he's falling for you, he's holding on to not show it. Which is what I always tell you, the energy of masculine. They will fall for you and you don't even know it because they don't show it. Because they know if they show it and say it, it may put them at a disadvantage with what they want to see in your energy. But empresses and queens, when they fall in love, you show it quickly, right? And you may not say it, but you show it, and they know it when you show it. So he's repressing, he's holding back his energy. So that means he really have some strong energies towards you here, and he's holding back on that. Stephanie Revest, somebody can tell me what Stephanie said. I did not see what you say, Stephanie. What did you say, Stephanie? That was retracted. Queen, can you talk about when sex is appropriate? Most American men want sex on the third or fourth date. Yeah, what they want versus what you're gonna give. Hi, what are my guides trying to tell me? Stephanie Rivest or Rivest, a warm welcome to you, Stephanie. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like. Once I'm complete with this read, I can tell you how you get your specific personal question answered. A very special welcome to your energy. We're so glad you're here with us, Queen Stephanie. All right. Loves me, Queen. I'll talk about it for you. No problem. You put me in the energy of thinking of that already. All right. You want a hubby, right? Queen, you want a hubby. Queen loves me. You want a hubby. Do you have one? Okay. Not everything you want, you get. So not because they want it mean they're going to get it. Good. You want the ring. Do you have the ring? Okay. No, Queen. Not they can want all the, oh, this one fall out, so we'll take it too. The Fool keep coming here. So yes, Queen, yes, Queen, yes, Queen. The answers coming as strong yes towards your energy, except as I say, it's still in a fragile state. Here is the Eight of Swords we keep pulling for his energy, and the Ten of Cups. So yes, he has such strong liking for you already, seeing you in that energy of wife material, but yet having his reservations etched in his mind that he would need to resolve prior to making that call here. So let's see where this one goes. So your X mark. Once I see the clarification, I'm looking for the X mark the spot so badly. All right. Once I get the X mark the spot, pretty much it's over. All right. All right. So now this is your last one. That's gonna determine if it's X mark the spot. This is your last one. And if not, I'm gonna have to pull extra for you, because I decide in each of these reads I want you to get the answer. So if, let me see, I'm hoping it's this, because you would be very happy for this answer, but it can't always be what you want it, right? So let's see. Woo! Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So here, this is your X mark the spot, your Ten of Cups. Man, I'm relieved for you. So that means the energy of Corey, Queen, does see you as that possibility for marriage. He does see you. So yes, you are a contender. Yes, you're right in the mix. Yes, you're right up there. However, as I see in the energies that I'm reading here, I show you things are still at a fragile state. Three of Pentacles. It's still at a fragile state. Because until these drop off, until the energy decide there's no one else to date but my Scorpio Queen Lovesmith, then the energy is making assessments, not only with your energy, but with possible other content, with possible other energies that they're trying to figure out. Listen, I want to know who is going to get this heart, who is going to get this one. And that is why they have strong feelings towards you, but not showing it. So they have stronger feelings than you think they have towards your energy. So here's your sweet spot, Queen. Right? So he's already see that he can be happy with you and formulate a family with you here. Okay? And I thought, I was very close, because initially I thought this was going to be a sweet spot. So I was pretty close. But I'm glad Spirit showed me this, because if it, you see, it would not end up being this, since there are other content, other people you're thinking about. So that would have been contradictory. So you see, I tell you, Spirit got it. Spirit got it. Spirit always show what it is that you need to see here. So Queen, I say, don't worry too much. See it through. Give it time. And so Stephanie, to answer your question, he told me that he hasn't told his friends and family about you yet. No, Queen, I'm saying he might be talking about you. I didn't say he tell them about you. I'm talking about you. Energies will talk. I'm dating. I'm going out on dates. I'm seeing a girl. I don't know yet. I'm not saying they're telling them about you. I said talk about you. Talk about you is different from telling a family. Oh, no, they're never going to tell their families about you so quickly. I said they might be talking. So they're asking, are you seeing anybody? I'm seeing this girl. Who is she? Well, I don't know yet. You see what I mean? That type of energy, but coming to a recognition of you even existing, even though he's not identifying who the person is. So he's like, yeah, I'm dating somebody. I'm seeing somebody, but I don't know yet. Don't forget, your energies haven't been bonded yet in a certain way. But I said he could be talking about you. All right. So let's get into who else sent me Cash App. So for Stephanie, for your personal questions to be answered, I'm here every single night, Stephanie Queen. You can come into the live and ask your questions. My Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. So we do 20, 25, 30, 35, going up, from 20 going up. The 20s are mini, which I don't normally recommend, but if you're a new energy and that's what you can spare to check your girl out, to give it a try, then that is what that is there for you to utilize. But I recommend the 25, 30 going up, depending on, if you want to get a bigger read. And so my Cash App is always a clickable link at the top of the chat for you to send your payment in for your personal question, and I give you a reading immediately. All right, so I thought I scared him away when I acted clingy on the third date. Queen, you see, I think masculine energies can truly appreciate how much feminine energies care, because they don't give two shits. They don't give so much shits. They totally don't give so much shits like our feminine energies give. We give so much care. Oh, I might scare. Oh, we're so cautious. We're so careful. We're so considerate. They really don't care. They like, is either she like me or she don't like me. They don't care. You think he's like, I hope I didn't scare her off. I hope I didn't scare her off. I hope I didn't say too much. I hope I wasn't so demanding. I hope I wasn't so overly sexual. They don't care. You see how much sexual content? They don't care. You think they're withholding their energies, hoping that they're not scaring you off, sending you so much sexting message could have scared you off, but it didn't. But you see, so it's like you're saying it's okay for masculine energy to do so much shit that doesn't scare me off, but let me be overly cautious about scaring him off. Queen, you can't, man, I wish I could get a piece of me into all of you. It would make it right. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. So he's like, he not considerate, but you're overly considerate of his energy. All right. Let me see. Okay, Tarshini said, I know how it feels. When will I see you again? In my case, I lose interest even before actual meeting happens. Darshini, you lose interest. Much less to follow through. I get it, man. That's why I say it's a lot of work. At the end of the day, it's a lot of work. Believe it or not, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. 2025 marriage for us. We learn the queen. Exactly, Marley. Like, man, shoot. You think they're stressing themselves out like that? Only feminine energy stressing yourself out. They're not giving themselves any stress about it. They're not considering it. They're not thinking about it twice. Okay? So, okay. Any more reads for the night for your girl? If not, your girl gonna take off. As a matter of fact, which sign I didn't read for yet? Which sign I didn't do a general read for that you want me to do? Oh, the question from Love Smith. Sorry about that. I went back up. Can you talk? Love Smith says, Queen, can you talk about sex when sex is appropriate? Most American men want sex on the third or fourth date. Okay. For feminine energies, sex are appropriate when you're ready, when you feel like it. So at any time. However, when you have a goal, sex has to be used as one of the... All right. You can sex on the first date. You can sex on no date. You can sex on the third. You can sex on the fourth. You can sex on the second. So I'm putting it on the table for you to understand. Sex can be anytime you want it, anytime you're comfortable, because you're grown, you're mature, you do what you want to do. However, if you have a goal of marriage, sex now has to be different for you, because you're not just floating out there having fun, enjoying yourself, having a jolly good time. So when you want marriage, the sex is different. It's operated differently. That means you have to start withholding yourself. Because a masculine energy, whenever they want to marry, will also be vetting who they would use as using material and who they would want for marriage material. So while they'll be more than happy to take sex from you on the first date, the second date, the third date, the fourth date, and forever, once you're giving it up, you have to now draw that line, create boundaries, as also set your standards. So when you want to marry, you have to now start telling the users, shoo, I don't want to be used by you. I am looking for a husband. So if you're here for sex alone, that I'm not here to give. If you are looking just to have a fun and jolly good time, it's at any time. There's no restriction. There's no timeline. There's no whatever. But if you're looking for a husband, you can't give up yourself. Now, a lot of energies, when they come into you, they want sex. You say the third and fourth date, they want it before they even see you. They wish they could teleport into your energy the minute they talk to you. So you're lucky you're putting it the third, the fourth date. It's just that they're able to be in the, as you say, the American way, where they, in the dating scene, they're used to getting it that time. Because feminine energy think if they hold out till the date 3 or the date 4, it make a difference and they don't seem as slutty as if they did it the first date or the second date. What is the same? Day 3 is just the same as if it was day 1. Day 4 is just the same as if it was day 1. Because anybody can just wait 4 days and say, okay, not tonight, okay, not. I just have one more night to go. They can hold out. Right? So honestly, I don't think day 3 makes any different than day 1. So if you're gonna go ahead and do it, don't put day 3. If you really want it, don't waste your time waiting for day 3 if that's what you're gonna do. So their expectation of that is there because that's how the dating scene happened. Feminine energy has this timeline thing where they hold out the first 2 dates, and then day 3, day 4, they feel like it's safe to give it up because it made them feel less easy, less, you know. Hey, make it masculine energy don't care. Day 3 is as good as day 1 for them. They feel the same way. So when you want marriage, you have to restrict yourself and say, if you're not looking for getting to know me, and if you're not looking for a commitment, you're not the pool of men I want to date. So excuse yourself. I'm looking for a pool of men to date that's looking for commitment. And then we get to know each other and see if we're compatible and we move forward. So it doesn't mean because you now jump into the pool of men where you're looking for marriage, or you're looking for some security or some commitment, that they themselves too not gonna want sex. They want sex too, because they will say, I'm looking for commitment but still want to have sex. And that's where you have to weed out the sheep from the goats, because they now understand that the disciplined women, the women that don't throw themselves at men, they are going to say, I want commitment before I can have sex with you. So they catch on to it. And because they catch on to it, they think all they have to say is the words, I am looking for commitment, I'm looking for marriage, for you to now feel safe enough to start building a sexual connection with them, because they're looking for, and they're not looking for shit. They're just masking it. They're masquerade. They're just pretending. They're being pretentious, like they need commitment, because they catch on that they want disciplined feminine women who are looking for that. So they're ready to say. So that's why you have to be able to withhold it altogether. Withhold it altogether. You're not getting anything today, tomorrow, day 3, day 4, 2 weeks later, 2 months later, until I evaluate that you're here for me, and you're here to get to know me, and you're here because you want to commit to me. That's when you're looking for marriage. When you're not looking for marriage, you can hook up anytime you please, because you don't care. You can get another one, and another one, and another one. You can hook up as you feel alike when you're not looking for marriage. If I am looking for marriage, you're not getting any of me. If I'm not looking for marriage, it's whenever I please. Whether 2 day, next day, 3 day, whenever I please. Because I know I don't want you to marry me. Right? So that's how you evaluate who you give yourself to and who you don't, and the timeline. So I would say some people, to be honest, they can wear a mask for a long time, but for majority, they take that mask off quick, because they're not gonna sit down 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months waiting sexless just to get you. Yes, some will do it, because so you have some devious energy who can bounce around in the meantime and wait for you. So they're bouncing around in the meantime and still waiting for you to give it up. to not want you all at the same time, because they know they're not going any further. They just know that they want you and they're going to get you and they're going to have you no matter how long they have to wait. So except for those few, except for the exception, because there's always exception to everything, except for that exception, majority of the normal ones can't hold out so long just to pretend to want you to, so it eliminates the riffraffs from the beginning, who just want sexual contact, right? So that's how you gauge it. So Virgo. One word, Queen, one word. Queen, are you recommending once we get engaged to give it up? Once you get a ring, it's for you and your hubby to sit down and decide, because you'll get that ring. And when you get your ring, please, please, please go and independently evaluate the value of your ring, right? Cubic zirconia cubic zirconia is anyway, go evaluate independently your ring, the value of your ring. Good. And I don't care if it's $1,000 ring or a $10,000 ring or a $20,000 ring or a 30. I'm just saying, go evaluate it. The ring the masculine energy by you is gonna tell you where the fuck his investment go, what he want. The ring is such an essential piece. It's like a landmark. All right, say you buy a piece of land and you value that land. That become a landmark for you, right? And that's gonna be in your family for generations to come. You're not gonna cheap it out. So therefore, if they trick you in the ring, in the process of the ring, you know that they're just getting you something where they don't care to lose that. They have enough money. They don't care to lose that to get you. So after you value your ring, you can sit and have a conversation with your fiance as to when it's appropriate to start, having sexual intercourse with the individual. So you can ask your husband, are you comfortable with waiting on me? Because now that we are engaged, we're gonna have, and please don't get engaged without setting a marriage date. Some people get engaged for years and years and years and then without even getting a date, setting a wedding date. So once that wedding date is set, you're gonna sit and say, honey, are you comfortable waiting on me until we get married to sleep with me? Or do you believe now that we're engaged and you have this, because the engagement is a promise of commitment in marriage. The engagement is a promise to commit to you in marriage. But you see how that goes nowadays. Some people don't follow through with that promise. I know I haven't. I've been engaged several times and I don't follow through with it, because during that engagement, it's another period of assessment to see if that's truly what you want. Because when you get engaged, a whole bunch more about the person start coming out, because you start, the person feel comfortable now because you're mine now. So since you're mine now, who cares? Shit, you can know shit now. So they start revealing a whole bunch about themselves, and you're starting to find out a lot about them that may or may not lead up to you wanting to commit, for the real deal. So during that period, you can determine with your fiance if you're willing to wait for me till marriage, or if you can't wait, because now that they commit to you, your concern is, I hope he can wait till marriage. I don't want him to now go outside to try and get himself to get satisfaction waiting for marriage to come, right? So it's like now, once he commits to you in engagement, you're now more concerned about his celibacy rather than before that commitment. Because before that commitment, you're like, okay, if you're doing something, you're not promised to me anyway, so certain things I can overlook, certain things can slide. You're not my husband. So but now when you are engaged, you might not want to think that way anymore. You might want to be like, oh, okay, I don't want him to be distracted, so can you wait? Can you hold out? Can you wait for me? And we said, and this is how you get married quicker. Let's set a wedding date. Now that we're engaged, let's set a wedding date so you don't have to wait that long, baby. Because this is what you're gonna say now. Because he's like, baby, I can't wait. I can't wait. Because you're gonna say, after you get like, baby, I'm putting this on you, sweets. I'm putting this on you. I'm putting this on you because it seems like it's a decision you're gonna have to make for us. You make him feel like he's gonna make the decision for you now when you already know what your decision is. So I'm putting this to you, honey, and it's up to you. Now that we're engaged, can you wait on me until we get married? He's like, oh, I can't wait, baby, I can't wait. So now you know in your head that that marriage date is gonna be so long away, because if you can't wait, the wedding date gonna be far off. So you can be like, okay, baby, let's set a wedding date, closer up, like real close, so that we can get this done. So that we can have each other. Because I agree with you. I couldn't wait I can't wait that long either. You're mine now. I can't wait that long either. So let's just get married now. Let's just get married now. How long does it take to get a wedding planner and to get your events booked and your invitations going out and all of that? Okay, that's the time we want to get married. Then this the exact amount of time it takes for the wedding planner to secure your yeah. And let's get married now then, because I can't wait either. That's too long. You want to get married a year from now, man? I can't wait that long either, baby. So let's get it over with. And right, so there you go. Marley, thank you, Queen. See you tomorrow night. Good night. Big up yourself, Queen. Sleep good. I know you have to go in, so rest well, Queen. So that's how you do it. Our masculine energy is giving out fake rings. Any thoughts on court weddings instead of huge weddings? It's not fake rings. It's the value. A 1 carat cut diamond is a mass difference in price than even a little bit below a carat. Anyway, you learn about carats and cuts, and I'm just saying. So I'm not saying they're giving it out fake. It can be real but not valuable, right? And then, yes, some will try the fake shit too. Some will think you don't know, and you don't know. Some will think you don't know the difference anyway, so some will try the fake shit. I've seen that. Yes, I've heard of it. But I'm saying the value. Over the years, you can get on your anniversary ring upgrades. So it doesn't have to be the most valuable ring where you're investing so much into a damn ring. But don't forget, your ring is that thing where it secures your energy, where if anything happened in your relationship, you have something to secure you. So you have something to go start with, or to be able to sell and get on your feet. You get what I'm trying to say to you? So you have something as an investment for what you're doing. But over the years, a lot of people, sometimes during their anniversary, they upgrade their hobbies, upgrade their ring to something more valuable with each year that they spend together. But as for the question you're asking, as for huge weddings or court weddings, if you want to get married immediately, a court wedding is immediate. Well, as long as you go sign your paperwork and they check it, and they check your divorce documents if you've been divorced before. But if you've never been married before, then there's nothing to check. So usually you have to carry your divorce their divorce court documents to validate the fact that you're properly divorced before they can, allow you to get married again. But anyway, that's beside the point. You can go to a court and do a court wedding if you want to save everything that would be infused into our wedding to go into you, to invest into you, whether it's in refurbishing your master bedroom, or I don't know, fresh paint, whatever the shit you want to, if you want to keep the value of the wedding to yourself. So that would be keeping up, because it's very expensive for a wedding. Depending on, you have cheap weddings too, so you don't even have to make it too expensive. I'm just saying, everything you'd end up saved, so nothing would go out, nothing would be out of your pocket, and you would have the same legal document regardless of whether you have an elaborate wedding or not. So that now would be up to you and your husband. A lot of husbands have family and friends and the team, because work becomes valuable to them, so they want to be involved in shit like that. So maybe they themselves don't want a court wedding. They want their family to be a part of it. They want their friends and their work to be a part of it, and so they look forward to something special or a ceremony of some sort where their family and friends can gather and see them commit to the love of their life. So for some energies it doesn't matter. For some it matters to incorporate their family, especially if they're strong knit and bond to their family. If they're estranged from their family and shit, they don't even care anyway, because they don't want them at their wedding anyway. So but if they have strong family values, they're not going to exclude their family from so they may not want a court wedding. That would be up to you and him. That all of that planning would be up to you and him. So if you don't want a big wedding, you can say, honey, just let's get married at the court, and then on our anniversary we have a ceremony. Because you can always remarry again, you know that, right? So you if you don't want a big wedding, say that let's just get married now, and then on our anniversary we have a recommitment ceremony where we invite our family and friends and show. So it's what you want, queen. You put together the package you want. Let me see, baby, I'm putting this on you because it seems like it's a decision you'll make for us. Can you wait until we are married to have sex? Right. Yes. Yes. And if he says no, because majority of the time they're gonna say no, and that is why you ask that question, because you know he gonna say no. you're my what fiance now, let's just do it. I can't wait till the way. So because you already know what the answer is gonna be, you're soliciting a question that you know the answer to already. So because you know the answer, you're already prepared for what you're gonna say. Which, okay, then let's just get married and get it over with, because since you can't wait, I can't wait either, and I agree with you. This has been a long road for us getting here. This has been an experience of, patience for you. And because I respect it and I love that you've been patient, I don't want you to wait any longer. So let's just, get it over with so we can, consummate our love. We can consummate our love. Oh my gosh. All right, Empress and Queasy, your girl gonna jump off here, guys. Love Smith always have some interesting deep questions for your girl, and I love answering them. When you got married, did you get rid of your male friends? Absolutely darn not. What I did out of respect was get rid of exes. So exes, yes, out of respect. But as soon as I see that your ex is in the picture. So if I get rid of my shit, you have to get rid of your shit. I've always been, even in my youth. And that's why I say this is not just now. So I guess it's just how people are and their personality. Even in my youth or younger youth, I always match energies. So if I get rid of my exes out of respect for you, so that you don't feel like I am energetically still, having feelings for them, or they're having feelings for, and we're expressing it, undercover, you have to get rid of yours too. So you cannot ask me to do something you're not going to do. I am not do as I say, but not as I am do. I am do as I do. I'm not no do as I say, but not as I do. You don't get that out of me. So if you get rid of yours, I will. You are the leader, honey. I like your king. You're the leader, king. You lead and I follow. So get rid of your shit, baby, and I'll be more than happy to get rid of my shit, honey. So you're the leader, baby. You're the leader of this union here, so lead, show me, and I follow. So if you're not getting rid of your exes, baby, my exes are all there, all of them will be there. And then, because there's no ex that I've gotten rid of where it become so cantankerous where they wouldn't talk to me anymore, or so on. So, but out of respect, I would not communicate with my exes if it's what my husband would like. But you can't be communicating with yours, and I find out you communicate with your ex, but your excuse is that, oh, I'm not attracted to my ex, or my ex is married, or my ex is not attracted to, because they're going to always find an excuse as to why it's okay for them to communicate to your ex, but you're not okay doing it. They're going to find an excuse why it's okay for them, but it's not. I couldn't care less what you say. Your ex could be married to 8 men. Your ex could be involved in a whole poly relationship. I could give a shit. If you're talking to your ex, I'm talking to my ex. Now there you go. Let's cut all the extras, because that don't matter to me. So now don't come tell me how much you hate your ex and how much your ex hate you. Then why are you talking to them? Since you all hate each other so much and you're so overly disgusted, why are you talking to them? You can't trick me. You can't manipulate me. I'm untrickable. I'm untrickable. So please stop and let's get down to the grits. You talk, I talk. You text, I text. You don't do it, I don't do it. I'm following your energy. Right? There you go. And I'm making sure I'm not cutting them off to where, you cut them off, you're going to let them know, I am now married. Out of respect for my husband, out of honoring my husband, I can no longer speak to you. So don't cuss them out and shit. Because the minute he start talking to his ex again, you didn't cuss out yours. So you can open up back that channel and say, hey baby, what's up, man? I know I told you that out of respect for my husband, I wouldn't talk to you anymore. So, my hubby talking to his ex, listen, how you doing? How is it been? Find yourself a life yet, a girlfriend? What's going on in your life? What's happening? Aye. So, okay. All right, Empress and Queens, the girl gonna jump off. I'm starting to get suspicious of my male friends, trying to give bad advice or hate on my partners. Well, yes, those one you cut off if they are giving you bad advice. Your male friends, I don't understand. If a male friend is interested in you, I could see how they would want to get rid of other interested parties. So I would say the male friends you're keeping are possibly interested in you. They're possibly interested in you. Because if they're true male friends that has no interest in your, no undercover, secret admiration shit going on, I don't see why they would give you bad advice deliberately. So if you find someone is doing you wrong, what do? Cut it. Find yourself another friend. Or keep your male friends at bay, where they're not a part of your damn business, they're not a part of your damn relationship. It has nothing to do with them, and you keep them at bay. So that means there is a limit for what you discuss with them, or a limit for the advice you ask for them. Like, we're friends, we talk about us, we go out and have a drink, we do whatever, but that's where it ends. You're not gonna advise me on my relationship. So if you find out friends are, doing you dirty in that realm, cut that part. If you're not willing to lose their friendship, just cut the energies of advice towards your man, because apparently they must be interested in you too. I can only see them being interested in you why they would want to do that. I can't see any other reason why. Or pure jealousy. I don't know what to tell you. Queen, I have a question. Go ahead, Tarshini Queen. Go ahead, Tarshini Queen. Go ahead, Tarshini Queen. And if your male friends are interested in you, well, just let them know. There's ways you can find out if masculine energies are interested in you. And the kind of male friends you keep, are they dateable male friends? Because if they're interested in you, what kind of friend are they? Are they dateable? Because sometimes some of your friends, undercover man, like you, like they have secret admiration and shit and don't want to come out and say it. These male friends are guys I met online and decided to be only friends. Oh, well, Queen, if you met them online and they liked you, but you come to a conclusion that is it you who said let's just be friends, or is it them who said let's just be friends? If it's you who said let's just be friends, I wouldn't trust it, because they didn't want a friendship with you to begin with. They was willing to settle as friends. They rather have a little of you than none of you. So if you're the one who suggests let's just be friends, nuh-uh. But if they're the one who said let's just be friends to you, from the man to the woman saying let's just be friends because I have somebody and I just want, then now you could kind of. But if you're the one who open up the connection to let's just be friends, I wouldn't trust it, because they didn't want friendship to begin with. They're just willing to settle for what you have to offer than nothing at all. So everything is conditional. So Tarshini said, Queen Ali and I had an intense make out after 9 months, but on our one official date, right? But we didn't proceed further. Oh my, damn. It's a good thing, Queen. It's a good thing. So what would be the question, Queen? What would be the question following that? Since you're giving me some little background to it. Okay, so do you think we would have felt, so do you think he would have felt easy? No, because he didn't get anything. No. And even after 9 months, even if he did get something, after 9 months, it's no. 9 freaking months, you could have had a whole baby. So no. So first of all, no, because he didn't get anything. And second of all, if he did get something, it's still a no, because you're talking about 9 freaking months. That's a long wait. As I said, you can have a whole human baby. All right. right? So no, there's nothing easy about that. For a masculine energy waiting that long, there's no easy in that at all. Eggs over easy. There's no easy that at all, Queen. That's a zero, nilch, no, not a no. That's a long time to wait. That's that's not normal for a lot of energies to wait that long. So that's why I said that energy loved you. May still do too, but loved you. Because when they wait on you that long, you're special. You're special. Well, I need to be more careful. They've been setting me up with bad advice. Yes, be careful, Queen. Be careful. Be careful. Because they want you already anyway. They don't want you to see you hooking up with somebody else and you didn't hook up with them. So it's like, in essence, you're saying, I'm turning you down. I don't want nothing more from you than friendship. But help me find a man, though. I don't want nothing more from you than friendship. But you help me find a man, though. No, Queen. They're not going to do it. They like you. I like you. And you don't want me. But you want me to help you find somebody else. That's not me. Yes, Queen. You have to watch it. Yes, Queen. No. Nothing easy about that. Are you kidding me? We had 2 dates before that, but yeah, after 9 months, we were like, let's date for something serious. So I let down my guard as well. Queen, 9 months is a good time to let down your guard. So that's not, none of that is any bad on you, Queen. None of that is any bad on you. None of that is any bad on you. None of that is any bad on you. Because I'm thinking back and trying to figure out, none of that is any bad on it. I'm trying to figure out where I'm concerned. Yeah, you're better than majority. You're better than me, my friends, majority of my friends, majority of the people who I know is celibate before, voluntarily celibate before engagement or marriage and so on. Because I have never, timeline wise, I don't take that long anyway to find out whether I'm going to marry or I'm not. I would long know if I was going to marry or not. But because I'm in the energy of, I don't want to get married. So I have to, that's why I say I have to gauge it off those who want to get married versus those who don't. Right? So those who want to get married, I would not have held out that long to find out if you want to marry me. I would have already known that we're working towards marriage now. You know. So I'm trying to remember some deets. I'm trying to remember some details on things. Even if you see, your case is so different in my mind. Where I'm gauging you as an individual with your particular case is so different and so rare. Because when it comes to virgins and marriages and so on, you've waited so long where it would not make sense to break that before marriage, because you've kept yourself circumspect for that. But for individuals who have not kept their virginity, I would see where having sexual connection prior to marriage is okay, because you've been having it anyway. But if it's a case where, as I said, yours is very rare, so a case like yours, you've been holding out for so long, so then of course that has to be your priority before, giving yourself like that. You don't want someone who don't commit to take that from you. You don't want someone who don't commit to take that from you, because you've been waiting. So your purity is different. And so for those who have not, like myself and many others who have not waited for marriage before, that, then I would say it's up to you and your person to decide if you want to get in it before marriage. Don't forget the sexual part is up to you. I'm not creating a rule around sex, and I'm not saying stay away from it. I'm just saying, if you want to marry, don't give it quick. That's all. That's all you have to remember. If you want to marry, don't give it up quick. That's all. Because once they get it, now there's nothing else to chase or want in. So you have to be able to say, for you and your sanity, and for you to truly find out what their intentions are, you have to find out to say, listen, I want to keep myself for someone who can commit to me. And I want to keep myself for the commitment that will lead to something further. Because that's what I want. So I'm not saying you have to wait till marriage for it, or you have to wait, till engagement for it, or something. I'm just saying you have to wait till the commitment for them to show you that they are a committable type of partner. But the sex part is truly up to you. That part is truly up to you. It's more beneficial for what your mind think about it than anything else. Because it's, at the end of the day, it's what you're comfortable with and what you will allow for yourself. For me, personally, I always want to see commitment first, but then that's for me. Doesn't mean it has not happened for others outside wanting to see commitment first. Because I'm sure there are cases where they have given themselves and then commit after, but I'm saying then you're just hoping for the best, jumping in and hoping for the best, while you can make it so that you know off the bat whether it's someone you're weeding out or someone to keep. So I want to see the commitment first. I don't have to see a ring first, but a commitment at least. And then if I don't want to get married, then I don't even have to see a ring first, as I say. I just want to see that I'm not getting married to you, but I'm committed to you. So we're in a monogamous connection where I know I don't have to worry about, sexual diseases and shit. Because you're committed to me, I'm committed to you, and I don't have to worry about that. But I'm still not going to marry you. I just want to be committed to you. But if someone wants to marry and you don't want to marry, then you have to separate, because they're looking for marriage. You don't want marriage. And that's not fair. Both of you have to want marriage. Because if one wants it and one don't want it, the compatibility, you're not on the same page. So one's always going to be miserable, hoping and praying for you to change your mind, while the other one, and some people will lie to you and tell you they want to marry and they don't want to marry, right? And some people will lie to you too. If you say, I don't want to get married, they lie to you and say, I don't want to get married either, when all in their mind is to hoping to change your mind. So you have to look out. There's just so many things you have to look out for. Let me see. Masculine energies can be cruel and competitive. Yes, they are, because they want you. So there's no. What are they gonna gain from getting somebody for you when they themselves want you? I always thought if I would, okay, Tarshini said, I always thought if you would, thought I was easy. Okay, and that's what made him to go for some. No, 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 Queen. No, 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 no. No, there's nothing easy about you. I'm trying to tell you, you're in a special category. You're one of those energies who, no, no, Queen, what are you talking about? Mm-mm. No, Queen, you are one of those special categories. I assure you, I'm telling you, you are. You understand? Because most feminine energies, to include myself, has not hold on to that purity for anywhere as long, right? I thought back in the day, I thought I was so proud of saying how long I hold out. I was one of the ones who was so proud of seeing my peers getting pregnant, or my friends getting involved in it, and I thought, oh my gosh, I was proud of me not. But you Queen, as I said, you have hold on to your period for so long, it would make sense to any masculine energy that you're not just gonna give it up without some form of commitment, right? It would make sense. So, but there are feminine energies who have made themselves celibate because they don't no longer want to participate in that without the sacred union of a marriage. So even though they went ahead and have it, and sometimes even went ahead and have children, and some masculine energies might be like, but you have children, or but you have, but you already involve yourself in that, so why you're withholding on me? That's the decision that feminine energy make. It's either you accept it or you don't accept it. Keep it bouncing. Don't worry about her. If you find that so hard to accept, leave it alone. It's not for you. Because somebody will tell feminine energy, why are you holding out on me? You evidently have exes, and you evidently have what. That's the decision they make at that time in their life, that they don't want no more mistakes. They don't want no more mistakes. They learned the mistake and they decide to be celibate until they find the one. So if that's not you, sir, don't come complain about it. Don't come complain about it. It just means it's not for you. Just leave it to somebody else who will accept it for what it is. All right, Empress and Queens, you're in. Your girl gonna jump off. So no, Queen, nothing easy about that. As a matter of fact, as I say, I lift my hat off and congratulate a feminine energy who have gone, who know what they want in a way where they have not been used by masculine energies. You don't allow masculine energies to use you. So finding the one for you is going to be very special. And there are special masculine energies out there who's going to treasure that. Who's going to treasure that? Who they know that they are the only one for, you're the only one for that. They're going to treasure that. Right? So for Ali's side, Capricorn, the decision that he made there isn't because of that. Because you waited 9 months before making that energy contact with him. So no. And plus you didn't even go through with it. Like, oh my gosh. No, that's not the reason, Queen. He maybe left. I would more say he left because you didn't go through with it than not. Than not. Right? Because no, Queen. You're welcome, Empresses and Queens. So have yourself a lovely night. Sleep well. I always appreciate and love your energies. You're amazing. You're jamtastic. You're jam wonderful. You're jam powerful. You're jam awesome. You're jamtastic. You're jam amazing. So stay in the energy of greatness, goodness, love, prosperity. Big up yourself, enough respect. Much love to you, Empress and Queens.